us through an exercise in Transfiguration. This is a personal favorite and go-to response for me for pretty much anything. So I'm going to invite you to make your body as comfortable as possible. It's going to be a little bit long, and I'm going to guide you through it. So making sure that we're very comfortable in our bodies and in our space that we are in. Pulling up any cushions that you might need, adjusting if you're sitting or lying down. And just closing our eyes or softening our gaze and settling into where we are sitting or lying down. And I invite you to allow your body to really melt into these supports that you've created for yourself. And with every breath, let your body feel heavy and soft. And really sink into your cushions and lean into your chair. And every exhale, just resting and relaxing a little more and a little deeper. And as you breathe, I invite you to turn your mind to the ancient stars that are above us. These guiding lights that have graced us humans every single night for as long as we've been here on this planet. Just bringing your awareness to them. And remembering just how ancient they are, their very makeup, their molecules. And how pure their light is that gently shines down on us every single night. And remembering too that our own bodies are made up of the very same elements as these stars. The very same natural essence we too radiate with this pure light. Our molecules vibrate with the very same life force that our Earth does. The same animation and spirit-infused divinity that is found in the natural world around us. The trees, our waters, those perfect snowflakes, the radiant sunshine. And really spend a little time envisioning your cells lit up with the very same pure light force and divine quality. Letting that knowing that we are made up of the very same elements as the stars, natural world all around us, really feeling that in our body. And imagining our cells lit up, becoming brighter, more harmonious, becoming more aligned, and vibrating with more resonance and cohesion. See if you can picture it in your mind, but also feel it within your body. And if it is challenging, you can just imagine what it would be like get a thread of that and then grow it a little bit more, a little bit more. And allowing this light and this healing resonance that is infused in our very makeup to not only fill our body, but radiate out beyond it, filling the room that you are in. Sometimes what I like to do is with my breath, I breathe in and then I breathe out. And as I breathe out, the light expands out around me. Just a little more, a little more. You can breathe in from those stars even. Breathe in from the earth. Breathe in from where you naturally imagine the most pure, divine light source. Breathing it in, radiating it through your body, out into the space you are in. And then bringing that a little farther out into the home that you are in, the entire home that you are in. Just growing this light, this harmonious resonance. Then in your mind's eye, just moving around your home space, looking around to outside of your home surrounding, imagining every tree, every creature, every cloud, and seeing them each illuminated with their own natural divine light. Knowing that we are all made of the very same elements, the very same qualities, and the very same essence. And again, just seeing the resonance within each item, each being that you see, and allowing it to grow brighter, and watching it go into more cohesion, more coherence, more resonance. And then imagine the people who will come into your awareness, just allowing anybody who comes into your awareness and envisioning them each glowing with their own natural vitality, each lit by the divinity of their animated molecules, and being able to look past their personalities and seeing the resonance and the cohesion of their very selves, knowing that they too are made of the same elements and the same qualities as the stars, as our earth, as the wind, the sunlight. Just allowing whoever comes into your mind and witnessing the divinity that is naturally inherent. The situations and circumstances that may have been troubling you, and see each aspect, each piece, also radiating a natural quality of ancient divinity. Allow yourself to see in your mind, feel with your body, the molecules associated with these situations and circumstances align, become more resonant, glow a little brighter. In the knowing that they too are made of the very same elements and building blocks as the stars, trees, the beautiful creatures of the earth, and the very same essence of life force. Giving yourselves a moment to just witness judgments, without feeling any thoughts, only witnessing the divinity that is contained in the very essence. Once again, just getting an awareness to your home space that you are in, and seeing it still flooded full of the radiance that you've built up and spread out around you. And imagining every little corner flooded with the light and divinity that is your own. Getting a sense now of the room that you are in, and the walls around you. To the body, and allowing this radiance of your divinity and the cohesion of your molecules to still stay lit, to allow that expansion beyond you. So just witnessing your light still vibrant and full and overflowing, but also getting a real sense of your body. Returning your awareness to the sensations of your breath, filling your chest, expanding your belly, and that beautiful release with every exhale. Noticing that solid connection you're making and allowing yourself to feel very held, supported. Just taking a few faster breaths, deeper breaths to wake yourself up. Giving your body some gentle squeezes, touching your face, stretching, wiggling around a little bit. And really allow yourself to become fully present in your body, but do it slowly. Do it completely. And see if you're able to really hang on to that feeling of being filled up with divinity that is naturally within you at all times, because you are made of the same stuff as the stars. You're made of the same stuff of the earth, made of the same elements. For being very, very present. Touching your fingertips together, putting your hands over your eyes. And if you have a little drink with you, some water, have a drink. Just slowly, slowly bringing yourself all the way back. So that is a practice that anybody can do at any time. Sometimes it takes a little bit more effort to get into it, a little bit. Sometimes it can be a little bit challenging to stay in the place of witness when we are witnessing people or situations who we are challenged by. But we can spend a lot of time really, really becoming that witness, and it helps. It makes it easier. We're not trying to change anything. We're not trying to do anything. We're not trying to send anything to anybody. We're purely witnessing what is already latent within them. There's been lots of studies and lots of scientific proofs, and everything from measuring pH levels in water to using GVD cameras and measuring the impact that just the power of witnessing has on things. You know, they've had it on acidic water and made it so that it's actually back into a drinkable state without even focusing on the water, just by doing that exercise in the same room as it. Or taking heavily processed food and just increasing the cohesion and the coherence before eating it. And so that is my go-to practice for any sort of global situation, for any sort of personal situation. Sometimes I need some reminders, but it is, in my opinion, it's one of the most powerful and permission-friendly practices that we can do, because we don't need anyone's permission, right? We're not doing anything to them. We're just witnessing. And it makes me think too of the power of witness when we're in community, and when we are sharing, and when we're being raw and vulnerable, or when we're having big healing work happen, or recognition of some kind. You know, just how powerful our witnessing is. And, you know, you can even do this when you have a friend in need who is sharing with you something that's really hard and rough. You can be sitting there seeing their divinity, you know, and knowing that that is having a powerful supportive effect for them. You're not having to manage anything. You're not having to transform anything or come up with any answers. You're just witnessing their own divinity.